Lovable family clogging up my walk-in wardrobe. Man, I get hungry sometimes. So hungry I could eat one of those things that you scrub yourself in the shower with. You know, a loofah? A loofah. Not the plastic ones, not that blue thing. Kind of these all-natural ones. This one's been used a lot. I bet you it has some flavor in it. It feels good to get all that dead skin off, huh?
Hello, 大家好.
Hey, this Asian woman's making a video. Doesn't sound right. Alright, well this is our garden, and we are growing loofahs. The one in her right hand that she might have just put between her legs is a young one, which is what you eat. And the one that she's opening now is an old one. You just let it grow and grow till it gets old and dry. And this is what you scrub yourself in the shower with. These things grow on vines. They're not built in factories. How about that? You can also wash dishes with them. They work pretty good for washing dishes. Anyway, there's something you might not know. Yeah, there's seeds in there as well. So you grow yourself a loofah, let it get old, you've got yourself a dishwasher or a face washer, and you've got some seeds. Anyway, today she's making a Chinese dish which is very, very popular in China. It's called loofah and eggs. So what you're going to get yourself is some of these nice young loofah plants, and take off the skin. You can get these at the shops. I've seen them at the shops. Peel all the skin off. There you go, that's pretty much all done. And then you're going to wash the loofah. We're using a bowl of water because we're al fresco cooking. Don't have a tap out here. Cut it up so it'll fit in your metal bowl. There we go. Chop, chop, chop it up. Pretty clean now. And we're going to chop those into small pieces. Like so. Small bite-sized pieces, so you can just put them in your mouth. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chopperoo. Oh, beautiful day for cooking outside, huh? Sure is. Now, we've got here some garlic. She's using 3 pieces, but, you know, if you like garlic a lot, you can add more. Just chop those up fairly smallish. And you're also going to chop up a little bit of ginger, very little bit. She doesn't actually like ginger. She always complains, oh, I hate ginger. And then I say, you put ginger in literally everything you cook. And then she's like, yeah? You need ginger though. It's Chinese food. Next we're going to chop up some spring onions, which are right here. Just shake that all over the floor. Shake all the water off. And chop it up. Chop, chop, chop. Make sure you balance your chopping board halfway off the table. Adds a bit of skill requirement. Where the hell are you going? Come back and cook. Alright, she's back, I guess. Oh, some eggs. She's using 4 eggs because she's got that many loofahs. Honestly, don't know a better word for it. The Chinese word is sigua, which means silk melon, because the texture is really silky when you eat it. Which is nothing like a loofah that you wash yourself in a shower with, huh? Well, there you go. Crack 4 eggs and give them a bit of a scramble. Chop, chop, chop. That's not chopping. Well, whatever. Now, add yourself some spring onions into there for the flavor. And get your wok hot. Out of the fire. Love that noise. Now grab the oil that you keep on the floor over there and put some into the wok. Oh, just stir the empty wok a bit. There we go. Be careful. Hot oil it always just freaks me out. So just do that so it's precariously close to burning your skin. Okay. First add the eggs and give them a scramble. Wait, I use scramble as a verb for mix as well as for frying. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, that looks pretty good, eh? Look at this. Look at this technique. It's a very well seasoned wok, so it's not going to stick. And this method, it just gets so much surface area. The scrambled egg has so much surface area for it to soak up the flavor. I try to do this, but I always fail. Give it a bit of a stir and keep putting that rawish egg onto the hot steel. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's just about done. Wait, isn't that meant to be loofahs? This is loofah and egg that we're cooking. So, have some loofah or what? Keep stirring it around. And when it's pretty much done, you know, not super done, you saw how quick she did it, just whack it onto a plate. Put some more oil in there. And how come she didn't put that back onto the ground, where it belongs? I don't know. Put a little bit more oil. Oh, no, change mind. Don't put more oil in. Okay, add the garlic and ginger. That's super hot oil. And quickly add the Luffa. Sugwa, the silk melon. It's a beautiful name, I think, silk melon, because it does have that texture. Okay, stir that around. Bit of a stir fry. She actually walks off here again, but I cut that out. Okay, she put some water in this bowl. This is just the eggy egg bowl, so it's got a tiny bit of egg in there still. This is going to become a sauce. That's after about a minute, by the way, of stir frying. Super, super hot, big flame. That's why we're cooking outside, because we've got this gas cooker and it's really nice. Okay, now let that soak up some of that water. Get all the juices out, intermingling. It's a melting pot of flavor. Put the eggy eggs back in. There we go. Give that a bit of a mix. Now the juice is going to soak up into the egg and just get all that flavor in there. That's salt. About a dessert spoon of salt, or less. Now this is some sugar. It brings out the natural sweetness of the loofah. About less than a teaspoon of sugar, because you don't really want that much. Turn off the heat, add the rest of the spring onions. More of a garnish than anything else. Give that a stir. Whack that onto a plate. And that is done, milado. Oh yeah, this goes really well with rice. I'd say 10 out of 10 with rice. And give that a try. What does it taste like? Oh yeah.
它吃起来的口感有点甜，像是在吃一个年轻的黄瓜。
Now this baby that you might have heard does not like to see us eating when he's not eating. But you might say he is eating. He's eating a pear. Well, goodbye pear. Come on.
这个菜呢，我儿子应该也可以吃，所以我给他一点鸡蛋啊。Yummy, berry.
What do you think of that?
Yes, good.
Thanks for watching, y'all.
谢谢看我的电影，拜拜。